Yosef, from an early age, envisioned for himself greatness. We know that. He said that. He dreamt that. He told his brothers. He told his father. He combed his hair. He got haircuts. Everything he saw, from a young age, he envisioned something great. But what happened next in Yosef's life is remarkable because it happens to everybody. Even though Yosef saw greatness in his life, he did not see himself being thrown in the pit. He didn't see himself being sold. And if yes, he didn't see that happening from his own brothers. And then he goes and he gets to Egypt, and then he gets thrown in jail. That was not part of his dream. That wasn't part of his, he didn't see that happening, right? But Yosef still didn't give up on his belief. He didn't give up on God. He didn't give up on everything that he stood for, everything he was taught by his father. He didn't give it up. Wonderful. We talked about last week how is that possible? Because we said Yosef did not let circumstance dictate his belief in God. He believed in God regardless. Okay. But another mindset that I believe Yosef had, which is tremendous lesson that we can take for, in our life, our daily life that happens to us every single day. If we have this mindset that Yosef had, we can live happy lives. We don't have to come on to different things to make us happy. We can if we have this mindset, we will live with such joy. What's this mindset that I'm talking about? Yosef revealed himself to his brothers, and he said, "I am Yosef. Is my father still alive?" Right after he said that, what did he say? It shouldn't bother you. It shouldn't bother you that you sold me. Why not? In order to stay alive, in order that there should be life, Hashem sent me in front of you. What does this mean? What do these words mean? These powerful words. What does this mean? It means like this. Yosef could have looked at his whole situation. That God sent him away. God's punishing him. God's is causing so much pain and suffering to his life. Like, God hates me. That could have been Yosef's outlook. Hashem doesn't love me. Hashem doesn't care for me. Hashem just completely distanced himself from me. Doesn't see what's going on. Doesn't see that I'm thrown into the pit. Doesn't see that I was sent to jail. But rather, Yosef looked at every life occurrence as Hashem sent it to me. Meaning that everything that happened until now and everything that happened in my life is for a purpose. It's for me. It's for my own success. It's for me to grow and become. It's for everything that came out of the fact that Mitzrayim had food and there was this food for the whole world is from everything that happened to me. So he looked at life occurrences as a present, as a gift, as love, not as a punishment. So he doesn't look at his brothers and say, you know what, you guys really messed up. But rather he says to my brother, it's not you. What you guys did, it's not you. It's from God. It's from God. There was a purpose for it, and there's a purpose for growth for it. And that's how we have to look at different things that happen throughout our life. We get thrown off course all the time. Then things happen that we did not see coming. Instead of looking at it as God's punishing us, instead of looking at it as a setback, we must look at it like Yosef looked at it, as every occurrence that happens in our life is for our own growth. It's for our own end game. It's for our own becoming better, becoming bigger, becoming, being able to reach our potential. Everything that happens in our life helps us get there. And if we have that attitude, and if we have that mindset, that whatever happens in our life is not a punishment, but rather it's a help, it's a stepping stool to become greater than we are, we live with such joy and such gratitude. And I bless you and I bless myself that We should have this every single day whenever something happens in our life, daily occurrences. Look at it as God is helping me to become better, to grow. And we should only see that. We should see life's events through Yosef's eyes, and hopefully with that help. Through that, we should see just happiness and joy for everybody. Thank you so much.